We always have new folks to our network who come to events, and I know there are a lot of new faces in the room and who may not know everything there is to know about PHEND. And so we serve as a convener, a thought leader in many cases. We run our own programs and initiatives. We support our member campuses, trying to bring people together, convene this network so that folks can learn from each other, learn best practices, not have to reinvent the wheel in their own situations. We also do a lot of matchmaking. We do a lot of one-on-one matchmaking, a lot of hand-holding over the phone, talking through ideas. If you have not availed yourself of our technical assistance, please do. We're only a phone call away. I did a TEDx talk at Arcadia talking about PHEND as a network and likening it to a vast spider web. And so we're essentially, we're spiders in that web, weaving threads, connecting people to one another. You are now, by virtue of coming to this conference, a part of the web. It's not just about the network as its own entity, it's about all of the members and what you're doing. We often talk about our mission in some ways being twofold. Part A is to help each member of campus do what it wants to do it better, do it more thoughtfully, do it in collaboration with others as appropriate. And then over time, because we've built this really robust network, to do some programs and projects together.
Hi, my name is Monday Thomas Anderson. I'm the program manager for student engagement and university relations at Campus Philly, a nonprofit in Philadelphia.
My name is Edison Freire. I'm with the School District of Philadelphia in the Office of Educational Technology.
My name is Alan Smith. I am the Associate Director of Network Initiatives for the Roosevelt Institute.
My name is Terry Guerra, and I'm from Achievability.
Hi, my name is Rasan Nichols. I'm the Director of Post-Secondary Scholarship Programs.
And I'm from Achievability.
Hi, my name is Jeff Hornstein. I am the Policy Director in the Office of the City Controller.
Hi everyone, I'm Jen Johnson-Keepy from the Lindy Center for Civic Engagement at Drexel University.
I'm Mary Summers. I teach service learning classes at Penn. I'm in the lecturer in political science and a senior fellow with the Fox Leadership Program. And it was the Greater Philadelphia Coalition Against Hunger that told me that I should meet Hillary because I was interested in developing a food stamp enrollment campaign. And they said she could connect me with the other higher eds in the area that could help to get that started.
I first got connected with PHEND when Campus Philly wanted to really start working with the college access programs in Philadelphia. And PHEND does a great job of bringing the local communities and higher ed together.
I got connected to PHEND through Hillary. In my previous district careers, I was a learn and serve master teacher involved with service learning, and PHEND has been a great advocate for service learning and connecting college students as well with our public schools.
Researching around who's doing great work in turning universities into responsible anchors. I met people with Democracy Collaborative who connected me to Hillary and met PHEND through that.
I first came into contact with PHEND because my organization is trying to find out a way to help better equip graduating Philadelphia high school students to succeed in college.
Almost every single session that you'll go to is an example of a collaboration. It's not just one university talking about its programs, but a joint effort, whether it's in research, public health, education. We're talking about how we collectively can do things together to make the impact that much greater.
What we were able to do was form a center called Drexel Edits, Center for Communication and Nonprofit Consulting, where now this is a center where our classes can go through and constantly pair with nonprofits. Our graduate students were learning a tremendous amount about nonprofits as well as the value of grant editing.
We have a free SAT and ACT prep class. And so you can imagine once people figure out that we got a free class, when you know how expensive that is, we get people from all over the county. And so it's great for our students because while we want to focus in and really help the students that need, particularly in the Chester Upland School District, to be in an SAT prep class with kids from Upper Darby, from Radnor, Springfield, it just makes for diversity so kids can begin to interact with each other, build friends, but also understand that just because you're in a community like Chester that sometimes gets a real tough rap, when they hear somebody from Springfield say, hey, I didn't get that concept, hey, you're not the only one.
district has given me all the neighborhood graduates who are graduating high school. And we are having an intentionally public, obnoxious debacle of positive recognition. All of the kids, we know what colleges they're going to or what careers they'd like to get into. And so what we've been able to do is get these care packages from either their schools that they're going to or local businesses that are in the fields that they want to go to, and we're just showering them with cash, clothes, gifts, all these kinds of, I can't stress how obnoxious it's going to be.
What I would like to see PHEND do within the next 5 years is to be that convener of anchor institutions here in the Philadelphia area so that we could really make a difference, especially for our public school system.
Moving forward, I would love to see PHEND mobilize the higher education community to really approach the public school crisis here in our city.
I would love to see a robust way of keeping the students involved, not just on the level of sort of community service learning and not just on the level of getting off campus and interacting with communities as part of their class structure, but also being brought into the discussion of how the university acts as an economic driver.
Mitigating the relationships between the school districts and higher ed has been really transformational, and I'd love to see that work continue and be enhanced. I think we could use some of these vistas in some of our partner schools in West Philadelphia.
Having a stronger network of AmeriCorps members in general in Philadelphia.
To continue to deepen the work and to ask the hard questions that need to be asked. PHEND plays, I think, a critical role in being a connector, but also the arbiter of asking these hard questions and trying to deepen the work.